Another pot review, Finding Fire Chiles. This is a tasty one. Just the fact that I enjoyed, I think, every ahi I've ever eaten, any ahi pepper I've ever eaten. They're delicious. This is the ahi fantasy. I've done the ahi white fantasy, I believe it was, which is derived from this. It came from this, but I'm just going to go in for information on this. It's not going to take long. Ahi Fanny, capsicum bacon. The Ahi Fantasy is a variety developed over 5 years by a friend, Jukka, in Finland. It is a protected patent variety in EU countries. It has a sweet, tangy flavor. Some would say it tastes like sweet, tart candy. The heat level is mild and they are so delicious that you could fry them in some oil and eat them as an appetizer. It would also make a nice, tasty sauce or salsa. Then it talks about it being 4 feet tall and shaped like hats and light yellow and blah, blah. You could read that in the description. So I'm just going to go right at it. This is it. Beautiful pepper. You can see that's got a nice strong stem there too. I bet you got to work a little to get that off. That's really strong. Look at that. I'm pulling pretty hard on that. I'll just cut it. I mean, not really much probably to look at. That smells beautiful. See that? Nice. Nice and crunchy, you can tell. Let's just go ahead and eat it. Very crunchy. I've been doing all the super hots and they start to get a little bit soft. After like a week, it start getting softer. Where the non-capsaicin, well, that's a capsaicin chinense family. The capsaicin baccanum and the capsaicin annuum, they tend to last a lot longer. Like say a jalapeno, which is capsaicin annuum, they can last months, 6 weeks. I've seen them in the refrigerator. They're still solid and fresh as can be. Anyway, this split pepper is very delicious. I really don't taste much heat on it, but it's got just a little teeny bit. Very delicious, very tasty, and it is definitely right. You could just eat a bunch of these. You could make sauce. It definitely wouldn't be a hot sauce. Now, I want to tell you something cool. What I would do with this pepper is I would take this because of the flavor, and I would probably put maybe either a white habanero or even a Jace peach ghost in that, mix it together. That would just make an awesome sauce, I think. If you made it the right things, you got a super hot with this delicious tasting pepper, not much heat, and that'll give it a little bit of heat. You probably don't even need that many of the peppers, the other one, and you'll still get a nice, beautiful color sauce. This guy, I got a little heat in my tongue now. It's a little bit. This guy is not even hot as a jalapeno. It's probably a little bit more than a banana pepper. You could definitely put a little bit of sauce on these. You can do oil, like it said there. You can chop them up in salad, not much heat, and put a lot of flavor. A lot of cool things you could do with this. Very tasty pepper, not that much heat. And I appreciate you guys watching. I don't want to take too much of your time. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Later.